how to make custom yarn-wrapped computer cords with yarn using the Chinese staircase knotting method. Hi guys, I'm Kristen and welcome to Studio Knit. And we are going to solve the problem of the cords that get tangled for iPhones and iPads and laptop computers with back to school time. Many of you are going back to college in your dorms and there are just cords everywhere. There are also open doors and people everywhere. And these cords are not cheap. So found a solution. And the solution, of course, is in yarn. We are going to simply knot yarn around our cord. It will both help distinguish it as being your own, and it will also prevent it from wanting to tangle in on itself. The materials we will use are scissors, tape, yarn, and your color choice is totally optional, and your cord. To begin, select the first yarn color, and how much yarn you start with is totally up to you. I'm doing about 3 feet right here, and we are going to find the middle of our yarn right where the half point is. Now taking our cord, I'm going to just go ahead and disconnect the plug here. And I'm going to lay my cord down on my surface, and using my tape, I will tape it securely down. Now at the midway of your yarn, go ahead and simply tie a knot at the top of your cord. Now with the two sides of our yarn, we first start with the right side and we take it under the cord, and we make sure that it stays on the right side there, and we take our end over the left side. So now we're going to take the left side of our yarn. It's going to go over the cord and under the yarn on the right side. Now taking the two ends, we just lightly pull them to fasten around our cord. Okay, let's do this again. So we have our right side, it goes under the cord, and your end is going to go over the left yarn. All right, now our left yarn goes over the cord, and it goes under our yarn, just like that. Awesome, now we just lightly pull it together, and our Chinese staircase knot is beginning to be formed. We're going under the cord and over the yarn, over the cord, under the yarn, and we pull it through. There we go. And so we just continue this process all the way down our cord. And here is how it's shaping up. You can keep your staircase nice and straight, just like this, or if you'd like, you can go ahead and twist it. And sometimes it twists naturally on itself as well. Go ahead and take your next color, for me it's white, and simply start out by tying a knot. And I like to do it over that first yarn color so that there's a little bit of an overlap. And you can either cut that first yarn right now, or you can do a few like I am right here, where you're actually going to tie your knot with that first yarn color close to your cord. So you're sort of knotting right over that first yarn color. And you just continue on with this process, and I am selecting my colors based on the colors of hearts that I received while I was periscoping today. So my first heart was orange, and then I didn't get any hearts. That's what the white represents. I got some blue, some green, some purple, some brown, etc. And once you're at the end, just simply go ahead and knot your yarn and cut it off, and you are done. And thank you so much for watching Studio Knit. When you subscribe, you will receive a new knitting video every Monday. So pump up those likes, follow me on Periscope, tap me for some hearts, and give me some new project ideas. Bye!